This moment is really exciting. I've just filled up the tank.
He's going to be real happy in that tank.
Tell you, Peter, before the rooster crows today, you will deny 3 times that you know me. Peter was a fisherman. He said he didn't know, but Jesus knew his heart and whereabouts he'd go. He knew that he would follow, and lead the little flock. I tell you, you are Peter. You're as solid as a rock. Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you on the water. Come, said Jesus. Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, cried out, Lord, save me. Jesus reached out his hand and caught him. You of little faith, why did you doubt? Peter was a fisherman. Why did you doubt? Why? You were in a sinking place, and I pulled you out. The wind and the
Now, I don't like spending any more than I have to. So I normally buy the cheapest I can. Unless there's a real reason for it, like if the quality is super important. And this time I have to say that the cheapest of the cheapest pasta that they had at the supermarket is just too cheap. So it's just not good for your body to be consuming food that is not good for your body. Simple as that. And I don't know why it is as bad as it is, but the birds are going to be happy. Hello, birds. Look at all the birds. They're going to be happy birds. Alright, just going to test if it's watertight, because Peter's getting a little bit bored in his little bottle. Poor little Peter, eh? He got such a small little bottle to swim in. Oh, poor little Peter. Wait till he gets in there, then he'll really be Peter the Great. Peter the Great. A great new fish tank. He'll be such a happy fish. Topped off and no leaks. Very happy.
So finally the day's come. All the seals are dry. It's taken a couple of days for all the silicon to cure properly, but it's now ready. I can start filling it up, and I can't wait because poor little Peter, he's really suffering in that small tank. But first of all, I've got to dedicate the tank to Peter. And because I'm vegan, this is a special sticker that I've kept for a very special moment. And this is the moment. For Peter.
Peter was a fisherman, just like you and me. Peter was a fisherman, just like you and me. Peter was a fisherman.
Bags of compost that I've dug out from under the compost heap. Compost will be good for the nutrition for the plants. And the trick that I found by researching online is to put them in bags like that. Just helps to keep it clean when you come to clean the gravel and remove it and replace it and stuff like that. Yeah. This shipwreck came with the tank when I bought the tank. Let's see what it looks like when I pop it in there. Provides plenty of hiding space for the fishies. Actually looks quite cool. I quite like that. Yeah, quite like that. Some gravel. I've got some big rocks, but I don't really want to put the big rocks straight on the glass. To me it seems like there's a bit of a chance for impact or something like that. It's a scary thought to put rocks straight on the glass, so I'm going to put the sand in first. I was going to replace it, but you know the cost of this stuff? And all it is just dirt from the earth. They charge the earth for it. Right, in there like that. This provides plenty of space for them to hide and swim around in. It's going to be so cool. The other thing I have to check is there's a filter that goes on top. I need to make sure that the shipwreck's not going to be in the way. Yeah, the filter, make sure the filter fits. So I don't want to end up doing all this work and then find out at the end that it doesn't fit like that. See? Kind of mistake anyone could make, really. So that ship needs to respect where the filter's going. It goes like that. I don't think that's good at all. I think that the shipwreck can go in there like that. But it needs to sit under the water. Do you think it needs to sit under the water? It doesn't really have to, does it? It needs to be, needs to look good though, whatever happens. So, I don't want it facing the wrong way like that. Actually, that looks pretty good. No, I think if I just fill it up with sand all around in the front there. Good. Like a real sunken ship. That's actually quite cool. I like it like that. I like that effect. Okay, I'm going to put rocks. What does that look like?
I tell you, Peter, before the rooster crows
Pretty amateur, but hey, it's pretty good.
Peter was a fisherman. He said he didn't know, but Jesus knew his heart well, and whereabouts he'd go. He knew that he would follow, and lead the little flock. tell you what, Peter, you're as solid as a rock. Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you on the water. Come, said Jesus. Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, cried out,
Ready for the water. He's going to be such a happy fish.
and caught him. You of little faith, why did you doubt? Peter was a fisherman. Why did you doubt? Why? You were in a sinking place, and I pulled you out.
Only the best. I'm just kidding. This is actually water from the creek, the local swimming hole Desmond showed us.
They watch you and I meet. Peter answered, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus said, blessed are you, Peter, for this was not revealed to you by man, but by my Father in heaven. Peter was a fisherman, open to the Lord. The Lord could even speak to him by inspiration of the word. He became a mighty mouthpiece in situations very tight, not afraid to challenge, stand up for what is right.
Ooh, it's a bit rough, eh? Halfway? Not quite. Might need 2 more loads yet.
A rooster crowed. Then Peter remembered the words of Jesus. He went outside and wept bitterly. Peter was a fisherman. Why do you cry? Everyone will fail you. Learn the reason why. You're not strong in your own strength.
I haven't found the exact source of where it comes from, but I'm pretty sure it's a spring, because that's just a mountain. That whole thing is just a mountain. It goes about 1k straight up. So it's got to be a spring, and it just comes straight down the mountain. There's no farms or anything to pollute it. Pure spring water, purely oxygenated, and it's less than 2k's from my doorstep.
By which we must be saved.
Collecting water for Peter's fish tank.
Just like you
Gotta go all the way up this hill,
as weak as any other.
but lucky it's a beautiful fresh waterfall. Such a lucky fish.
Of salvation. Oh, we're not afraid to fail. Speaking up for Jesus. Prepared to go to jail. So Peter was kept in prison, but the church was earnestly praying to God for him. Peter was sleeping between 2 soldiers. Suddenly an angel appeared and a light shone in the cell. Peter was a fisherman.
Alright, 1 more load by the looks of it.
Thought he saw a vision. What it was he couldn't tell.
Right, last little bit.
The angel awoke him. Follow me, he said. When the others heard his voice answer, they thought he must be dead. He was a fisherman, just like you and me. Peter was a fisherman, just like you and me. Peter was a fisherman, just like you and me.
Oh, good. Got to test the water now, make sure the water's all good for him, because he's got to have good water. Good water is very important. Even I don't drink the tap water. Doesn't matter where you go, except Sweden. They got good water over there. Right. So I'm quite happy with that, and as soon as the temperature gets up to 22, 23 degrees, I'm going to go and get the jug, because I just boiled the jug, and help him get that temperature up. He's going to be such a happy fish. Watch this. $22.5, and the range for them is 22 to 26. That's the optimum range, so it's within the optimum range. I think the sooner I get him out of that little wee bottle, the better. He's going to be such a happy fish. You ready? Yeah, fishy. There's Peter the Great. Say hello to the camera, Peter. Say hello. It's Peter the Great, isn't he beautiful? He's got bright blue eyes. Look. Yeah, Peter fish. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Are you a happy fish? Hello, Peter. Hello. He's still just a little bit frightened. He's just had a little bit of a shock from that little transfer, and he doesn't quite realise that he's got a new home. Hey, how are you, Peter? Happy fish? Happy fish? Hey, hello. I think he's really happy. Wow, he's such a beautiful fish. He's such a beautiful fish. Hello. Hello, Peter. Hello. Hello. Hey. Well, he's really excited, I can tell. He's just really excited. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. What's the time? This is the time I've got to remember. 5 o'clock on January the 2nd. That's when Peter got his new home. Hello, Peter fish. Hello. Hey. Hello. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. I can't wait to get some plants growing up in there, just in the background, and maybe something nice and big just in the foreground as a feature. And if you remember, I've got some soil underneath there, which would be perfect for growing plants in. So yeah, that's going to be my job maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow is the statutory holiday carried over from Sunday when we had New Year's Day, which is yesterday. So we normally get today off anyway. And then because most people weren't working on Sunday, they'll get Tuesday off as well. So I'll go to the pet shop tomorrow and I'll see if they're open, and I'll be able to get some plants. But oh, I'm just so happy. Look, where is he? He's in there somewhere. I saw him go over here. He might be hiding in the rocks. Oh, here he is. Over here. Hello. He's going to be so much happier. Wow, this is a really good moment. This is 5 o'clock on the 2nd of January 2022. And this is Peter the Great, and he's just got his new home. So, Happy New Year, Peter. New Year's a good time for new beginnings.
I tell you, Peter, before the rooster crows today, you will deny 3 times that you know me. Peter was a fisherman. He said he didn't know, but Jesus knew his heart well, and whereabouts he'd go. He knew that he would follow, oh, and lead the little flock. I tell you why, Peter, you're as solid as a rock. Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to